When it comes to starting or growing an online Amazon business, the number one most important thing without a doubt is finding the right product. In fact, it's so important that at our company, our main slogan at the AMZ formula is you're only one product away. So today, let's dive deep in showing you how to find this one product, but not by making it complex or making it difficult, because I believe that complexity is the thief of completion. And many of you who may have already tried product research, you probably haven't had success for one of two things. Number one, you've made it too difficult, or number two, you were looking with emotion and not by following data. And what we want to do is make data-driven decisions, never emotional decisions. So let's go ahead and dive in my computer, and I'm going to show you exactly how you should get started and how to make this simple and easy so you can replicate it until you find the right product. Because in fact, that's all you have to do to find a successful product on Amazon is have the search criteria, know how to navigate the platform, make it simple, make it repeatable, and not stop until you find one, all right? So diving into my computer, here you can see that we're at Jungle Scout. If you don't have the Jungle Scout extension, the web and the Chrome app, those guys over at Jungle Scout have been nice enough to give the viewers here on the channel a discount. All you have to do is go to www.discountonjunglescout.com. The link will also be down below. And here you can see that there's 4 different main tools for doing product research. Now, a majority of the focus I want you guys to have on product database as well as the Chrome extension, which you can see here. And we'll get into the Chrome extension in just a minute. But what I want you to do is I want you to look at this and I want you to break this down into a repeatable process. Now, if you already have an existing brand, you're obviously gonna start looking for your next product in that brand. So if it's in home and kitchen, start inside of home and kitchen and then deal with the parameters that you're looking for. If you don't have a pre-existing brand, you're starting with a clean slate. So before we do this, I want you to identify what is a winning product to you. What categories do you like? What categories do you think would be a good fit to start or grow a brand in? And most importantly, what is your appetite in terms of investment to starting a product? Now, I have other videos which I'll link to here in the video or down below where you can learn a little bit more about the freedom formula and where I go a little bit more in depth in how to identify what winning search criteria is for you and how much you can afford. So for ease and lack of complexity, I'm gonna go ahead and choose just a few of my favorite categories, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here to product tier. Now, if you're starting out, let's go ahead and click on standard, which are gonna be standard size, standard shape or weight, standard length, so on and so forth. This is under 50 pounds and not a team lift product. For seller type, let's choose FBA or fulfillment by Amazon. Now filters, guys, there's no rhyme or reason, there's no right or wrong when it comes to filters. These filters are here to help you refine your search to get you the search criteria that meets closest to what it is that you're looking for. So when you're just starting out, the most important thing is finding a product that you can afford to launch that can be profitable, right? Some rule of thumb is minimum price. Let's put $20. Now we're looking for a 30% net margin on a majority of these products. So this is gonna be a $6 minimum. $10 is the sweet spot. In order to profit $10 per product, you have to be around $30 to $33 price point. But at $20 price point, you can make around $6 profit per unit at 30% profit margin, which means if you're selling 300 units per month, if you do 300 units times $6 profit, you can make around $1,800 net profit. So you can identify how much do you want to make net profit and how much are you going to need to launch this product, right? You can multiply the amount of units that you're going to need by the average price of the unit manufactured cost, which is the COG or cost of goods. You can do this by going to Alibaba and identifying how much it's gonna cost per unit, okay? Now, minimum net, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Minimum sales, let's go ahead and put 300. That's a rule of thumb of around 10 units per day. Again, you can change this stuff. Another one that I want you to look at is gonna be reviews. Now, maximum reviews, minimum reviews, we wanna have minimum reviews we can leave alone. Maximum reviews, let's go ahead and put 1,000. This means that we're gonna find products that are generating around 300 sales per month with the minimum price of $20 and the maximum reviews of 1,000, which means there's not a ton of competition. There's still room to get into this product. It's gonna meet the price point, which means it's gonna meet the bare minimum margin of $6 net profit per unit. And these are products that are selling on average of $10 per day. Now, again, once you understand what your refined search criteria is in terms of how much you can afford, profitability, so on and so forth, you can click on these additional filters and exclude or include things to refine this search. Because what you're gonna see is when we go ahead and populate the search, it's gonna show up thousands and thousands of units. In fact, here's displaying 29,254 units and 586 pages of products. Now, if I was to go in here and refine things like the amount of sellers or the minimum or maximum amount of review, or I was going to remove some of these categories and look in just a specific category, these results will get smaller, okay? So now that we know that, this is going to show products, individual products and categories that meet this criteria, right? Now I want to show you guys how to use the Chrome extension. Here I am on Amazon, and when you go to Amazon, you're gonna go ahead and click this JS and pop up the Chrome extension. And when you pop up the Chrome extension, what this is gonna show is more individual information based off of this category. Remember, in the web app, it's gonna show single products and different categories. This one, when I go to the category and I type in yoga mat, which is a search term or a keyword, a search phrase, it's gonna show all the ones that are listed on Amazon. And if you wanna extract more, you can click on load more here. And now you can repopulate any of these in ascending to descending order or chronological order by clicking on them. So if I wanna see which one is selling the most amount of units per day, I'll click on it. And here you can see 400 per day, 600 per day, so on and so forth. You can see the amount of reviews, the fees, the ratings are gonna be how many reviews they have, so on and so forth. Now, if you wanna customize your view, you can click on this and you can exclude or include things. That way you can refine your search and you can look at this and it's gonna show you the general overarching data for this keyword search term within this niche and category. So that's it, guys. I know it can be a lot for those of you who are just starting out or for those of you that are in the weeds doing product research, but I want you to understand if products are listed on Amazon, products are selling on Amazon. And a failed product or a losing product is not a product that won't sell. 9 times out of 10, if you launch a product and it doesn't sell, it's not a product problem, it's a person problem. So here on the channel, the largest channel in the world, with nearly 500 videos showing you guys how to start, grow, scale, and exit your online Amazon brand and your physical product brand. We're showing you the ins and outs to starting this brand from scratch or scaling it if you're already up and running. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you're finding the right product. You're gonna wanna make sure that when you launch this product, you're doing marketing and you're doing everything that is necessary to maintain reviews, to grow reviews, to maintain sales, to increase your rank, and this is what we're doing. 9 times out of 10, it's not you don't know how to do product research, you're just not searching the right products. You're just not looking for the right products. So a few things I want you to look for is number one, identify what is your tolerance, how much do you have to invest in a product? Now, how much do you have to invest in a product and what is your bare minimum that you're looking for in terms of net profit every single month? Too many people have unrealistic expectations and they say, I want 10,000 a month. That's not congruent with how much they have to invest, right? So identify how much do you have to invest in a product, how much do you wanna make, what's the bare minimum you're willing to make? This will allow you to find a product a lot easier. Once you find the product, check out the other videos or the AMZ formula, the #1 program on starting, growing, and scaling your online Amazon business to learn how to start it, launch it, scale it, and hopefully one day exit. Hey, I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any value whatsoever, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Next to it, click the notification bell. Every single week, 2 times per week, we drop brand new videos. And remember, you're only one product away.